Hosea 4:6 says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Where do you get your knowledge from? Where do you get your knowledge from? Do you get it from seducing spirits? Do you get it from doctrines of devils? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. He's talking about Israel. His people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. The reason this is because they wouldn't hearken unto the Lord's commandments, and they wouldn't listen to the prophets. They would go and turn away from the Lord. Every time they turned away, what happened to them? Did you read your Bible? It's in there. What happened to the people every time they turned away from the Lord? They were struck down severely, catastrophically, every single time. When you turn away from God, you wonder why. You want to know what's happening in the United States right now? Go listen to some of the messages Obama said. He said, this is no longer a country for God. You believe that? They took the words of God out of the schools. People are getting shot. Go read Nehemiah chapter 13. Nehemiah chapter 13 talks about how God let Israel get taken over by the Amorites because they weren't hearkening unto the Lord. And in the end, Nehemiah goes about and he's like, yo, we all need to listen up to what the Lord has told us to do, because if we don't, we're gonna be in some serious trouble. And if that's what you want for America and the rest of the world, then that's what's gonna happen. But there are people out there that need to be saved still. Otherwise, it would be over already. So what I challenge you to do is for you to go out there and get the Christians that need to be saved. You know what I'm saying? God, we don't know who needs to be saved, but God does. So what we need to do is we need to put forth our heart and everything that we can into Jesus Christ and have us transform us into his image so that we can go forth and show everybody everything, be a light that needs to be shown to this darkness in this chaotic world that's turned from God. That's why all these fish are dying, these birds are falling out of the sky, and so many lies are being told to people en masse through the internet and the television. It's really happening, guys. This is the end times. I don't know if you see that or not. If you don't, you're seriously deceived. Seriously deceived. I urge anybody to share this message with anybody who they feel is not awakened yet. Because God is going around giving people a strong shake. He's shaking them. He's shaking the whole world right now. There's earthquakes going on everywhere. There's explosions going on. That Fukushima stuff went down, and there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And in Revelations it talks about Euphrates. Four angels getting loose in Euphrates. Man, you see what's going over on the Euphrates? Nothing but war right now. Nothing but war. That's the end. That's almost the end of Revelations. Okay? So, I think y'all should make sure your family is sanctified in Jesus Christ. Because that's the only way we're getting out of here alive. Otherwise, we're all dead. And we'll become nothing. Finite. Nothing. Nada. We'll be gone. When our flesh dies, it's no longer there. Our spirit automatically go straight back to the Father who created it, because it's His. It's His to do with what He wants with it. God is life. And those who serve the God of death, sin, they won't be making it. And there's a strong awakening right now for everybody, and a lot of people realize that. A lot of people see that there's just some people who just aren't going to do it, who aren't going to turn to Jesus Christ, and those are the people that you don't want to focus on. Those are the ones you want to avoid. Don't try to convert those kinds of people, because they're not going to convert. We're in the end times right now. We're in the end times right now. It says in the end times that the people that are going to be wicked are going to be wicked, and the people that are going to be righteous are going to be righteous. And the only way we are righteous is through Jesus Christ. So don't get self-righteous. So what we need to do is we need to continue to look for the people that need to be saved. That's why we're still here. That's the only reason we're still here. It's the only reason that God's letting this stuff still go on. He's shaking the world awake right now. That's what's going on. These are the end times. Okay? I wish this was replayed in everybody's TV like every day, all day long, because that's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. And as soon as it happens, it's gonna be beautiful, guys. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're going to have an imperishable crown. We're going to have ran the race that we needed to run and fought the good fight. And that's beautiful, man. Our works go with us. And all the works that we did, that we were forgiven of by Jesus Christ, they're gone. They're all blotted out. Every single good thing that we've done for Jesus Christ, we take with us. Can you imagine that glory? Plus Him? It's amazing. And the only way we do these works is through Jesus Christ, of course. But when you turn on the TV tomorrow morning and you watch the news, ask yourself this: are they telling me the truth, or should I read my Bible? I hope you are blessed by this message.